Yeah, wait, can you talk real fast?
Sure. Can I talk really fast? I can really talk fast. How fast do you want me to talk, Bridget? You want me to talk normally?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys, come on in. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I used you to sell a book today. Way to go, Sanderson. Yeah, your lovely notebook. Lovely notebook. So I'm going to ask you to start here. Open up your writer's notebook to the story about the ice storm. The kids write 2 nights a week. You know, they have a structured writing, 2 nights a week, and they read, 5 nights a week. And basically in their notebooks, they keep lessons that we do. So the lesson today that we did, that little handout and stuff, even though it looked like, wow, what did they do? There's all that talk and what do they have? They still have those questions and we'll come back to them again for book club. So it really becomes sort of a textbook that we've built. And I find it effective. I like it. Some things are textbooky that I do, but I have the time to sort of dabble in, and so I don't take what's all pre-made and stuff. There are times I do. Grammar would be the time when I do for quizzes and stuff like that. We bought a grammar series of lessons and I do them, but I do them in conjunction with their reading, and I'm sort of using methodology from some people that I really respect as gurus in the field who say, there's nothing wrong with having the kids do a bunch of sentences in their notebook or reading an entry and then revising it and talking about the punctuation. So I'm doing that strategy now. Is it necessarily what the state wants? No, maybe not, but I really don't care. And it's not just rebellion on my part, it's what I hope sticks. The word that was on my tongue, a word I didn't even know I knew. Milkweed, I said. She plucked it from my shirt. She held it by the seed up to the light. She dusted. I would like this sort of contrived environment to cultivate this respect for talking about books. You don't read, you don't know. And you don't know, and I can't build it from the ground up. It's so funny because the kids, and here's the clear thing, those readers that I can count on 2 hands, they got the vocab. Of course they do, because of ambient vocabulary. They're encountering these words all the time. And even if they've never looked them up, if you see a word 10 times and it's in a context that you sort of glean, at least have a pretty good sense of, you've got a working definition. It may not be Webster's, but it's working, and you could hone and tweak it on a test, say, and come up with probably the right definition. My son argues that he says, Mom, people come to reading later than you think. And he said, middle school's really a problematic time. There's so much going on. I said, but books can help kids so much. It can help you find a voice, or it can help you find someone who's like you when you thought there never was, or it can help you see the world a different way that you didn't see it before, and boom, all of a sudden you're open to a new idea. It's the questions. So you guys need to be able to have that tool of asking really good questions. The kids write every day in here. Whether they're writing haikus or acrostics, they are composing all the time. We're always writing. We just are. It's a way that we do things. This is the segue.
If you just ask a question, it starts like really big.
You guys, oh my gosh, I just got chills.
That's
See? In terms of doing rather than being told, that's always been true. If you can do something, you're going to learn how to do it, right? The way to write is to write. The way to read is to read. The core things about learning have always been the same. We've gotten smarter about the way the teen brain processes information. I love this age. I love them. They drive me crazy. I want to wring their necks many days, but I just love their energy and the fact that they're not jaded, really. I like what I like. I like the high energy. My personality is not the personality for everyone. So what I'm hoping for is in a day full of numbers of teachers, you find someone whose personality does, in fact, sort of grab you. But you owe a debt to your students, I feel, to care about what you teach. Feel it's important, and you know how I feel about this. I love this. It's why I love to come to school every day. I love to teach it. You're gonna kill pheasants if they were flying. You do that, right? I mean, I'm just saying, right? So I can totally appreciate that. I teach 8th grade. I'm well aware of that, but I'm really teaching those human beings that you're gonna be down the road, and nothing gives me greater pleasure than to watch people sort of do their thing beyond me. You really are teaching for this future that you can't even imagine, but you know enough that you got this great raw material. You got all these kids. If you can't, don't screw it up. Is really sort of what I think, and I try. I try not to. That's where I'm coming from on this.